Okay, so this time I actually am going to buy some health specifically.
Yeah, you're a third empty and it fills a third.
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and buy that. And there we go.
That was your bonus. Every time you buy something, he gives you a little bit of Fatima.
Yep, tiny little bit. So, I almost forgot about these.
Oh yeah, we don't fight her right away.
Nope. Well, we don't. There's a lot of stuff between that and this, but I almost forgot that these things actually show up here. So I'm just gonna pick that stuff up because it's free items. And fuck this pumpkin man.
Yeah. I should totally make some precious little OCs of the pumpkins and dolls.
Okay, so this fight, if you know how to do it, is really easy. I always fuck it up. So we'll see if I can not fuck this up. Oh, no, I already fucked it up.
Reflector! 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 Hop! Reflector! Hop! Reflector! Reflector!
Yeah, and that doesn't kill it.
Yeah, it doesn't kill it immediately. It is probably going to come back.
Yep.
Yeah, there it is.
Reflector!
But
Oh, you got it. That was pretty good.
Yeah. So it's still...
They still need to show
yeah,
you the
still
explosion.
needed to show the explosion. And
Oh,
then
this guy.
here comes this guy. He is an amazing boss.
This one's your waifu.
This is not a waifu of any kind. It's like a weird luchador man. I like his fancy mask though.
It's like a lizard frill.
Yeah, it is actually. I'm noticing more and more that a bunch of these characters are basically just literal lizards.
Yeah.
So he's Goliath. Goliath is a silhouette, but he's a slave for Mirage. So he thinks he's clever because of that, because it means that he's like in power with both Silhouette and Mirage, but he's only got the abilities of one. So he's just a slave for like no reason.
I like that truck.
Yeah, the
With
truck
his-
with his face on it.
yeah.
That's pretty great. So, oh, hell, I got too close. Come on, man.
Does he only
There we
shoot the silhouettes?
Yep.
Huh. You'd think he'd be shooting the Mirages too.
Nope. So there we go. He's a very quick boss.
Why did that destroy the truck? And why was there
I
a
don't know.
bunny in
Why
the
was there a
truck?
rabbit on the truck too? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
So there's going to be some moments where loading is going to look really awkward with this game. I don't know if it's because we're running it on the PS3 or what, but it's like...
You'd think that would make it easier to load.
You'd think so. Okay, so this boss is very interesting. You have the initial ones go in there to try and like blow off the casing here, but I just walked past a bunch of people in cages with bullet hats, and this is what they are going to be fighting me in. So if you just spam shoots, you can just get rid of anything that isn't a specific color. Run over here and just reflect the color. And it literally just beats the crap out of this boss, assuming that they don't kind of mess up when you do it. So I'm just gonna do... Oh, I went too far. Went too far. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Uh-oh, there's a blue in there.
Has science gone too far?
Reflector!
So when I see blue, I gotta drop.
Reflector!
That's not it. Oh, that was it. Shoot.
Reflector!
Arguably, you might be able to just keep track of the sequence of when they enter it.
Yeah, but it's easier to do it this way. Oh, shoot.
How the fuck is he out of it? Whatever.
He immediately left. He's waiting for the next run. But there we go. There's not going to be a next run.
How did that even happen?
It happens sometimes. You can accidentally stop them from entering, or they can jam in the gun and fall out of the front of the barrel and then run back and forth.
Here she comes.
Oh boy.
I want to buy some flowers.
Alright, so I can already tell I think I'm going to lose a life on this one, but it shouldn't be too bad. They give you 9 to begin with, and the last time that I beat this game, I beat it with 3, I think. So I'm not the best
And
to begin with.
they're not really lives, because you can't really pick up more. They're continues, and you are given a hard limit.
It's like, because Treasure used to produce
Hey there,
things...
beautiful.
Treasure used to produce things specifically for arcade, and it's kind of a holdover from the arcade product, where the idea was like, oh, well, you have games, but they have to have like hard limits on how many quarters you're allowed to put in, or you know, how difficult the game honestly is because, oh, hold on. There's a hard limit on the number of quarters that you can put into the machine, or they want you just to not have so many continues so that you put more quarters in. Because arcades were a very, very different monster than most of the games that we have nowadays, where you might have infinite continues for specific reasons.
You know what else kind of did this weird, like, faux arcade life system?
What's that?
Metal Slug.
Yeah, Metal Slug. Metal
And it
Slug
was always
good, though.
so weird.
The console versions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they just
should play those if we
continued.
can find them. I really like
don't
Metal
have
Slug
them.
as a
I had
series.
it in middle school. My neighbor had them. That's gonna be the story for a lot of games I've played but don't own. Is that our middle school neighbor owned them, and I guess shout out to him for being a cool guy with parents who would buy him stuff, different stuff than our parents bought for us.
Cool for you.
Yeah. No, we didn't know each other back then. Yeah, Metal Slug. It's like you can just keep continuing, but they do that continue thing with the countdown, and it's like pointless, but like it's nice. It's like a quirk.
I have never seen her do this many times in a row.
Mommy, my leg itches.
I'm really hoping she's not broken right now.
She's always broken. That's why I
No,
love
in the other
her.
way. Okay, so I'm very close to beating her.
There you go.
There we go. And I didn't have to use a continue. That's good.
Yeah.
Why would you buy my flowers? Pretty freaking flowers.
Delete.
I really hope
smash.
I really hope, because we can't hear it super well, but I hope that a bunch of her voice clips got in there because they are amazing.
I basically repeated all of them.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, fair enough. So then she just flies into a building, and that's honestly that's the last time we see Dynamis.
I'll miss her. Why are we flying?
Because the truck hit a ramp. Except this is kind of like a weird train, so I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea what you were on.
I don't know either, because I've never seen a truck that large. And there wasn't a truck on it anymore.
There's another
there
lizard
was
man.
to begin with, but yeah, there's one.
What was the point of us being in the city?
To fight Hal wherever he shows up, I guess.
Is it just that we're wandering aimlessly because we can't find Edo?
A little bit.
Okay, that makes enough
We
sense.
are looking for Edo. That
Also,
is the
Bug
point
just
of
drops
this.
us places, I
Yeah,
guess.
Bug just kind of kicks you out of his fucking area sometimes. So that was Radia City.
Or Rawia? This is a weird...
Oh, actually, you know what? That wasn't O. That was not a D.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rawia, I guess. Because there was a
weird
D
font.
in cleared, and it looked different. So I guess that was totally an O.
Look at that face she's making.
Yeah, she makes some weird faces, but I do like
Because she's
them.
a Powerpuff.
It's
Big
a really
ol'
good
eyes,
style.
round skull. Hair
Big
that
ol'
just kind of
pumpkin
comes
head.
off. Yep.
I don't like the new Powerpuff Girls series.
To be fair, we haven't actually watched it. You mostly
I've
find GIFs
seen
of the
clips,
animation
and I have
errors.
seen an entire episode.
Oh, okay.
It's awful.
It looks bad. Like, okay, so Josh keeps showing me, like, little clips that other people have taken of, like, animation errors and stuff, and it's like, it looks bad. The style they're using is weird, in that it's kind of like this odd, uncanny valley version of the regular style, where it just doesn't look the same, in a way that's just off-putting. Like, it's the thin lines are just really weird. But it works for Sheena.
A barren and lonesome place to double hope